Hey, what's up guys? This is EXPERTIGER representing the two AG noobs, and today I have some SoCars gameplay, but this video is not really going to be about the gun, as so much things in MC4 that really need fixing. So a lot of my family's asleep right now, so I have to talk pretty quietly right now. So yeah, just be aware. I'm sorry, I apologize in advance if the mic quality is bad or something like that. But yeah, there's so much that needs fixing in this game. uh, this game is really awesome. It's really fantastic. I still love it. But there's a lot, excuse me, that needs fixing. And this game is not a good gameplay because I don't get a really good KD ratio. What I really get is a perfect demonstration of what needs to be fixed in the game. Every single death, I guarantee every death. Okay, my first death was a spawn kill. My second death was a sticky Kolbashki kill. Okay, every single death in this game, I die from something that is OP. Okay, it's right there. You see, I die from a delayed blast Kolbashki, which I definitely shouldn't have died from. Or I don't think it actually was delayed blast. I think it was just a regular Kolbashki. So, by the way, if you haven't seen, there's a Kolbashki hack that's going around where people just spam, and you get unlimited ammo and you don't have to reload. So it's really annoying. I played against this one guy who was using it, and he was a bunch of numbers. I hate those people who just have numbers for their name. No, I don't hate them. I'm just kidding. But it's just I can't recognize you. It's harder to memorize a set of numbers than to memorize a simple name. So I can never tell if I played you before or something like that. But anyway, that's okay. It's your personal thing, whatever. But getting a little off topic, every death in this game, as I said, is an OP death. Like, I'll show you, I get knifed, I get spawn killed, and I get grenaded or Kolbashki, like some kind of explosion. So that's the only deaths I get. Like, I used to think that people who use the Charb Tech or people who used only integrated radar front are kind of only intervention class. That was annoying. But now I'm fine with someone who uses that, whatever, right? Now it's just all these guys using the Kolbashki and incendiary grenades as like their only weapon. I mean, they'll run around with the shock and literally they won't even use their gun. They'll run around with the Shock 33 or the Viney Pro, and they will only throw incendiary grenades. I've met people like that. It's really annoying to play with them. Like, I often rage quit when I play with those people because even if they're gonna kill themselves, they'll throw an incendiary grenade at the ground, or they'll just knife you. So that gets really annoying. Also, knifing in this game, I get knifed I think at least once, and boy, knifing is a huge problem. Honestly, martial arts isn't that big of a deal to me, but the knifing system that can make a noob an absolute boss with very little effort, actually just accidentally, is so annoying because you have to knife. You can't keep on trying to fire. You have to knife, and knifing is only a matter of connection. Okay, you see that right there? Yeah, that was he slices the air and I die. That's how ridiculous it is. And knifing is a matter of connection. If you have good connection, which I do not, you win, no matter what. Even if you knife the person first. See the person first, knife the person first, die at first. Just like Nexy said, that's perfect MC4 logic. This is the best line, I think my favorite line of his. And boom, I get knifed again. So, while trying to fire, and he was probably trying to fire too, but boom, he just knifes. Or let's see, he was actually level 30, so he might have martial arts, and that wouldn't have been such a big deal because I think people get too hyped up sometimes about whether martial arts is so OP or whatever. But I don't know. But just the knifing system in general for me is really annoying. So Anyway, this gun, I mean, normally I do a lot better with this gun. This gun is awesome. Sokar's A1. A lot of people actually, speaking of new people who are learning about this game, a lot of people want to try to get a new gun as soon as they get the game. I know I did for sure. I want to try to get the Charb Tech, but just a hint of advice: you really don't need one actually. Sokar's A1 is probably the second or third best gun in the game, in my opinion. Or actually, no, it's probably like the third or fourth. Okay, because you have the Charb Tech, which is just really OP. Okay, and then you have things like the Jolt. I think it's probably the second best gun, or Jolt or Eufia. Jolt or Eufia, either one. And then you have this gun. So you know, it's just a great combination. Especially this gun with the Jolt is an absolutely superb combination because you have the great mobility of both guns. You have the great range and accuracy of this gun, and then you have the power and mobility of the Jolt. So definitely, if you want to get a really strong class, you know, if you're looking to get a really strong class, use intervention with these both guns, and you will be. Just make sure to switch out when you're in different situations. So yeah. But anyway, that'd be a really strong thing. I've got to try that sometime. Actually, I have tried that, of course. But yeah. Actually, what I do want to try though is this might sound a little funny, but I want to try the worst possible class. Okay, I just want to see what it is, like just what it's like to play it as. A lot of people told me the Vect 9 with the drop compensator is bad. I learned that from one of Nexy's videos, but he's doing a series like this, and I don't want to copy him or anything. But I do want to try and see, you know, how difficult it really is. So yeah. Anyway, so many OP things in the game. Let's just say I'm really looking forward to the update, and that's pretty much all I have to say. I hope you guys have a really good day, and I'll see you later.